was a bright and sunny day, and Benny, the little puppy, was feeling extra playful. His favorite toy in the whole wide world was a red ball. He loved chasing it, tossing it, and carrying it everywhere he went. Today, Benny decided to take his ball on an adventure to the meadow near the edge of the forest, where there was a clear, sparkling stream. Benny ran through the meadow, his tail wagging and his ball bouncing in his mouth. When he reached the stream, he dropped the ball and barked happily. The water sparkled under the sunshine, and Benny watched it flow gently over the smooth rocks. "This looks like the perfect place to play," Benny thought, wagging his tail excitedly. Benny nudged his ball toward the edge of the stream, planning to toss it in the air and catch it. But when he gave it a little push, the ball rolled farther than he expected, right into the water. With a soft splash, Benny's red ball floated downstream. "Oh no!" Benny barked in alarm, his eyes wide as he watched the ball drift away. He ran alongside the stream, his paws splashing in the shallow water, but the current was too fast for him. Benny stopped and whimpered, watching his favorite ball float farther and farther away. Just when Benny thought all hope was lost, he heard a soft voice from the water. "Don't worry, little puppy, I'll help you." Benny looked down and saw a shiny fish swimming gracefully in the stream. The fish was small, but had beautiful silver scales that sparkled in the sunlight. "Who are you?" Benny asked, his tail wagging slightly in curiosity. "My name is Finn," the fish replied, flicking its tail. "I live in this stream, and I can swim really fast. I saw your ball floating away and thought I could help." Benny's eyes lit up with hope. "You can help me get my ball back? It's my favorite toy." Finn smiled. "Of course. Just wait right here and I'll go after it." With a swift flick of its tail, Finn darted through the water, swimming toward the red ball that was still floating downstream. Benny watched in amazement as Finn swam faster than he'd ever seen anyone move in the water. Finn swam around the ball and nudged it gently with its nose. Slowly but surely, Finn guided the ball back toward Benny, pushing it through the water. Benny wagged his tail excitedly as the ball got closer. "Almost there!" Finn called out as he gave the ball one final push. The ball floated right to the edge of the stream, where Benny could reach it. With a joyful bark, Benny grabbed his ball in his mouth and jumped happily. "Thank you, Finn. You're amazing!" Finn popped his head out of the water and smiled. "It was my pleasure, Benny. We fish love to help our friends." Benny sat down by the stream, his ball safely back in his paws, and smiled at his new friend. "I didn't know fish could be such great swimmers. You're really fast." Finn chuckled. "Swimming is what we do best, and if you ever lose your ball again, just call for me. I'm always here to help." From that day on, Benny and Finn became great friends. Whenever Benny visited the stream, he'd play fetch with his ball and watch Finn swim around in the clear water. And Benny never worried about losing his ball again, knowing that his friend Finn was always nearby to help. As the sun began to set, Benny gave his ball one last toss in the air and caught it happily. He looked down at Finn and wagged his tail. "Thank you, Finn. You saved my adventure today," Benny barked. Finn smiled and waved his tail. "That's what friends are for." With his ball safe and sound, Benny trotted home, his heart full of happiness. He couldn't wait to come back to the stream to play again with his new friend. And every time Benny played by the water, he knew that no matter what happened, he and Finn could always count on each other.